or you're sinking like a stone. Carry on. May you pass.
Welcome back to Breakfast Television. I'm here with Dr. Yoni Freedhoff. He's the author of The Diet Fix. Really interested to talk to you this morning because my lead-off question would be, you talk to us about a 10-day reset plan where you say that we can quit our cravings, which for me is really interesting because how do I quit going to fast food? How do I quit going to McDonald's?
So I think a lot of people, when they try to lose weight, they go on these flying leaps of hardcore change, right? This time I'm going to do it. And they cut out all sorts of things from their lives that they love, and then they struggle with cravings, they struggle with hunger. Dietary organization, how frequently you eat, having enough, not too many, but having enough calories, having enough protein helps people not be hungry. Hunger wins. I don't know if you've ever gone to the supermarket hungry. I know I've gone hungry.
Yes, of course.
The chip aisle calls to me a lot more if I'm hungry. But if I'm not hungry, it's no problem. That notion you should wait until you're hungry to eat is one of the things I want to reset in those 10 days, because waiting until you're hungry to eat, no, you're not shopping from an aisle, but you are shopping from a plate or a menu or a cupboard, and white-knuckling your way past everything in life food-wise, it's not going to work.
So what do we do? Because when I'm hungry, it's you want that automatic fix, right? We're not going to go make something for ourselves. We want to get something quick, something fast, so that we can get that craving. What's
You're
your
absolutely right. So the bottom line is, I think that to date, society's decided suffering is the way to go, right? I don't think suffering is the way to go. Organization's the way to go. And truly, if a person's well organized, cravings go down very dramatically, if not altogether. Even people who struggle, they'll say, you know, I struggle, but usually it's the later parts of the day. I don't know if that's you. The morning's no problem,
So
right?
how do we organize ourselves?
You've got to eat more frequently for a lot of people.
Right.
You know, there's no one right way. So much as I talk about eating frequently, the 10 days are trying to figure out what works for you, you know? So everybody's slightly different. There is no one right diet. You know, there are people in my office, I've been working for a decade in weight management in Ottawa. There's people on low carb, there's people on paleo, there's people on low fat, there's people on whatever they want.
Right, so how does your diet different from these paleo or Atkins, and are those feasible methods of still dieting?
For some people, yes. So ultimately, the question a person needs to learn how to ask themselves is, could I live like this happily for the rest of my lives? Right? And so the rest of your life is the key. Food is not just fuel. Food is comfort. Food is celebration. Food is part of our species. It's what we do. You know, it's the oldest social network.
Right.
And so I think that people need to embrace that. To do that, you need to be organized. But suffering can't be part of the picture. Right,
because personally, I'll get 3 days into a diet and feel like I need to go back to something because I've cut it off completely. I've gone. What's your stance on cold turkey diets?
So I don't think restriction works well. I mean, we've brought a plate of chocolates over here. You know, for many people, life includes chocolate. I actually write prescriptions for chocolate in my office sometimes. I'll ask people, is there something they've cut out that they love, that they feel they're not allowed to have? It's not about a life without chocolate. It's the smallest amount of chocolate you need to like your life. If you're not hungry, that amount is smaller. You know, people go on these crazy diets. This is a very popular cleanse that I imagine some viewers recognize.
Right,
they might cringe when they see it. I've actually
done this too.
I've never tried it, but you know, to think that you're going to do this for the rest of your life is crazy, right? But whatever you do temporarily and stop, the outcomes, the benefits are temporary.
So what do we have here?
So this is maple syrup, lemon juice, and I believe some chili powder and some water. But this is what people are doing to lose weight, and then they're surprised that they gain it back. This is not a lifestyle, right? So, you know, people do this to crash their weight down. A lot of celebrities promote this sort of thing. But I guess what I'm getting at, the biggest message from the Diet Fix that I want people to hear is that you've got to learn how to cultivate life without suffering. I've never tried this either.
Yeah, it tastes like drinking pancakes.
This is not something I would want to drink on a regular basis.
And for more information, all you have to do is go to weightymatters.ca, which has over 7 million hits on your website.
Yeah, I've been blogging since '05. It's we got a lot of folks coming by to say hi.
And on Twitter, at Yoni Freedhoff, you can pick up the book anywhere in stores. It's called The Diet Fix. Go pick it up because it's actually a great read if you want to read it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And maybe next time, not have any more of this. I'm gonna punish myself right now.